As I prepared my remarks, I thought more about the Masonic landscape and what it means to each of us. One of the Valley's senior members, an active member of Supreme Council, we lost a few years ago, was illustrious brother Skip Whiteley. In a speech in 2019, he spoke eloquently on this subject. I want to share the following excerpt. Brethren, every person in this room and to those associated with them is most fortunate to be a member of one of the oldest, respected, and honored fraternities in the world. Membership should not be something we take for granted. Masonry can, by its very nature, be a tremendous power for good throughout the world. Masonry is a gift. Masonry is a wonderful life. Illustrious Brother Whiteley realized that our world is constantly changing, concluded by challenging us in his wonderful manner to work together to strengthen the threads that hold our outstanding fraternity together. Let us stand up for Masonry by proclaiming who we are in the world, telling our story authentically, and as we move forward, reflect our timeless core values in modern and engaging ways. End quote. So why share this with you today? During my term as Sovereign Grand Commander, I have traveled to our valleys and beyond, listening to our members and colleagues, and am pleased to say that I believe we as Masons, as Scottish Rite Freemasons, are stepping up to his challenge. Here are a few examples of positive steps forward, using tools at our disposal. Illustrious Brother Jeffrey Elaine, I hope you have had or will shortly have the opportunity to watch the video that we taped last March in Hamilton. What do Masons do? I can tell you that it's so well done, illustrious Brother Elaine, and it's been viewed now at over 1,000 times. A mark so well done to realize what Masons do. Our past Sovereign Grand Commander and Grand Secretary General Terry McLean leads the membership committee to share and promote proven strategies and best practices to enhance membership development and retention in our 44 valleys. He's also on the Masonic Renewal Committee of North America. Be calm when approached by the uninformed inquiring about the benefits of Freemasonry. Some of you may have seen Be Calm, but it's worth repeating. It's an acronym for the following. B for brotherhood, locally and globally. You will find members, Masons everywhere. E for education. I would add opportunities such as energy, entertainment, effort, and engagement. C for community involvement. We contribute to various charities. Our Scottish Rite Charitable Foundation, under the leadership of our past president, Gareth Taylor, deals directly into the research of the puzzles of the mind. We are so proud of that work and of our 9 learning centers and 2 satellite centers across Canada. L is for leadership skills and public speaking. You've seen some really good examples of public speaking here this week. M is for morality, integrity, and respect for others. The other one I know that our Grand Secretary General has worked on is Do You Know Your Brother? It is gaining steam not only in Ontario, but across our great nation. We always like to know about what's going on in Freemasonry, what makes us good and proud. Our library committee, headed by illustrious brother Evan Woodhead and his ex libris, is a fantastic opportunity for each one of us to learn about our great craft. I would also like to point out episode 24. Episode 24 is entitled Good Men. It's a tool for us to use at friend-to-friend occasions and to talk to gentlemen that would be good Masons down the road. Our communication committee is chaired by illustrious Brother Milan Kobanoff, and we really appreciate all the work that he does on the committee. We are gaining strength again with our notifications on Facebook, on Instagram, and of course our website. The Clarion Communique is another wonderful tool. We know we have stories out there. Please shout them out, let them be heard. Of course, the Clarion is a 700 word count maximum, but the Communique, you can send your information to illustrious Brother Taylor and he'll have all kinds of time to prepare lots of stuff for you. I would also like to talk about the Future Initiatives Committee, chaired by illustrious Brother Brent Julian. His committee is tasked with thinking outside the box, listening to our members in an effort to provide us with the latest tools to enhance our learning experience. Please, if you have any ideas, send them to your Grand Secretary and he'll get in touch with illustrious Brother Julian. The Education and Enlightenment Committee, successfully chaired by illustrious Brother Bob Breather. His team continues to provide excellent information, including the updated Welcome to Scottish Rite Freemasonry. And the presentation, of course, in the recently successful speaker series. We were presented with tools that afforded us the opportunity to enhance our experience, reminding each one of us. It was done by illustrious Brother Akram Halias, the past Grand Master of the District of Columbia. And he reminded us, we are not just members. We are not just looking for members. We are looking for Masons. And there's so many things on that. And of course, that will be available on our website in due time for you to take a look at. So yes, I believe illustrious Brother Whiteley would be proud of our efforts in stepping up to his challenge. But knowing full well a Mason's work is never done. Journey on, my brethren. You will be stronger and you'll find it more enjoyable with each and every step that you take. It is the follow-through that counts. To our newest members, I welcome you to the Toronto chapter of Rose Croix. Consider the many opportunities to actively participate in your valley, such as behind the scenes, assisting with setup and regalia, as a greeter, or portraying our beautiful ritual work in the degrees as an actor. Take it from me, as one who has enjoyed the latter, even if you are a bad actor, you will receive a kind review. Brethren, like in Craft Lodge, I hope you will agree with me that each time we see a degree, we learn something new. I firmly believe great rewards await those who participate, listen intently, learn and practice what we have been taught. Don't let your journey end after receiving your degrees. I found this point further amplified while reading a recent article in the Southern Jurisdiction written by illustrious Brother Richard Crotchoville, 32 Degrees. In it he explains that the reunion is over. Now the work begins. More often than not, it is not the grand gestures or the lofty speeches that leave the deepest impressions, but the small things. Act 1. We can easily get caught up in our routines and forget to explain what is happening to those who are new. let's take time to describe traditions, awards, or unusual elements to help our new brethren feel included and connected from the start. Act 2. There is nothing more frustrating than being in a meeting or degree and not being able to hear what is said. Whether it's using a mic when available or projecting your voice, ensure that everyone can actually hear you. Being heard is not just about sound, but making sure every brother feels included. Thus, they keep returning. Act 3. Engage our brethren by extending the warm hand of friendship with a smile and warm greeting. Sit with someone new. Ask him questions about himself and his thoughts on the degree, or questions that he may have. These are but a few small things to help build our new members, our new Masons, into strong, active Masons. Brethren, I leave you with his final comment to ponder. The Scottish Rite is not built on ceremonies alone, but on camaraderie, support, and brotherhood. When we go out of our way to make new members, I will add all members, feel wanted, not just welcomed, we reinforce that they are not just joining a rite, they are joining a family. End quote. I relish the feeling of the warmth of this family represented here today. My heartfelt, sincere thanks for the opportunity to be with you and to all who arranged my visit, and may I offer a special thanks to illustrious Brother Dixon, our Deputy for Ontario, and to illustrious Brother John Militello for looking after me yesterday. We had a wonderful time. Unfortunately, it didn't end as we had hoped, but let's all cheer for the Blue Jays tonight. Most Wise Sovereign, your hospitality is greatly appreciated. I thank you all, my brethren. Thank you very much.